Okay, hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Nikolai Gaby here, back today. Performance, thank you very much. It will show up, and yes, it does. Welcome back to my channel, Nikolai Gaby here, back today with FTB's Horizons. As I said in one of the past episodes, I believe, I was going to be doing some FTB Horizon stuff now because the server we were playing the Tech 2 on is not up at the moment, and then I'm going to try to finish up all the quests in FTB Infinity after the holiday. So you guys will be seeing these when I'm up north. So these are pre-recorded. Today it's Sunday the 18th of December. So yeah. So last time we left off, we were working on getting our entire smelter array put up. All the power is routed to all of these shenanigans. The only thing left now really is to route all our ores or inputs and outputs. Normally, this would be hooked to the MA system, but for now, we need to route the quote-unquote inputs to all of these sides and output to all of these sides. Now, we're going to need to use item conduits for that. Technically speaking, it should probably be enough with just normal item conduits, but the improved ones would make it nice because we could transfer stacks, but they are bloody expensive since they need 3 pulsating ingots for 8 of them, and 8 of them is okay, I was about to say just like, why is nothing working? Although we could also use just normal oh, item. Item ducts, because we have the normal item ducts, which are tin hard ingots, and then we got the impulse one, which is, well, impulse, which is filling up item ducts with glowstone, and glowstone we have a fair amount of. Wherever, excuse me. Was that down in the dead? Yes, there it is. So yeah, so I suppose for the time being, until we get more ender pearls, we'll go ham with some item conduits. So I should have some hardened glass. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then tin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Plonk. Since I kind of just need this system up and running. So that should create us 24. Then we could put these 24 in here, and each of these needs what? How much? 200. And I believe one glowstone is 100, I believe. So one is 250. So, calculator. 250 divided by 24. No, if it's 250 per. Okay. So we need 200 per. 200 per. 200 times now 23 is 4,600. If we divide that by 250, which is per glowstone, that means we need 18 glowstone. Which means that should theoretically speaking be enough. Yes. So I hope you guys are having a wonderful Friday. What date is it even? Phone, come here. Wednesday. It's actually the 23rd, so I suppose happy little Christmas. I am missing one motherfucking glowstone. And then I have like exactly 2 toothbrush. Did I have like a portable tank? Yes, I did. So, portable tank and thank you very much. Which means I suppose we got some glowstone right there. But yes, we got some item conduits. We can't run these in the ground though. But not the end of the world. So, let's see now how we're going to do this. So, our input should be pretty straightforward, to be honest with you. Should be able to just run her over here. Should be able to just clonk, clonk, disable that, and run her over there, and boom, call it a day. Now, the fun part is going to be... So, we need to do that. Oh, God, yeah. Was about to say, the fun part is going to be doing that. Which means all of the outputs for these currently, until we get the item conduits, needs to be on the top. If not, this is not going to work. So, the top is going to have to be our output. Of course, we could quote-unquote filter these pipes, but here we are. And I need more item conduits, so that's great shenanigans. So, well, I suppose we're doing more shenanigans, I suppose. So, Schlep. So, I suppose this shenanigan, well, I'll just leave her here for later, and I'll just, we got 4. But I believe that should be enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go, there we go. There we have our item duct. So 12. So, 200 times 12 divided by 250 is 9.6, which means 9, I believe. We'll see. Well, I mean... Well, it's almost perfect. I'll just empty that down in there, and I'll just, quote-unquote, take my pipes, remove the machine, because that should empty it, and then input, and call it a day. Thank you very much. Yeah, my armor is having a really great time. So there we go. And then up, 1, 2, 3. Now, if I remember correctly, we're gonna need servos for all of these. If we do not want to wire redstone to all of these, which means we need 10 servos. And then let's see if I remember how to make gosh darn servos. So servos, we need glass. Excuse me, do we not have any? There we have glass. I was about to ask. I was about to say. So, redstone and iron. So, if I remember correctly, iron in the middle, cobblestone on the bottom and top, and glass right there. Or was it the other way around? Or am I being stupid? Oh, God heaven. What the fuck? Bro, well, I was far off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But we also died 10, 11 because we need an 11th servo to pull out of the chest. So, we also need to bring a chest down there. Now this goes in there. So, how's our barrel of lava doing? She's doing quite well. So, servo, 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 servo. Thank you very much. Ignored, 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 ignored. Which means these will all go ahead, then schlunkity donk donk output. Now we just need quote unquote an input chest over here, which is gonna pull everything through. And to be honest with you, if I have the diamonds, I'm just gonna create a crystal chest and call it a day. Ow. No, I do not have any diamonds there, but I do have over at the quarry, I believe. Because I have not even emptied the quarry yet. Like, everything is here. So, it's going to be one of these chests. One of them. Here, 40 diamonds. Great things. So, okay. Let me make a few dolls. We need at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need at least 6 dollies. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Why so many dollars, you may ask? Well, because we're gonna head back to the quarry. If I can click the right button. Also, I hope my assets are better today. I just checked my FXL by X32 today, and my fucking de-esser was never inserted, so here we are. But basically, what we're gonna do is that we are gonna go clonk. We are gonna go clonk. We're gonna put these in here so we don't have our slowness. Clonk, clonk. Put these into here. There we go. And then take our last two chests, clonk, and put them into here and call it a day. And then I'll quote-unquote come back and get the rest of this shenanigan. Quote-unquote at a later date. This is just cobblestone and basalt and marble and dirt and gravel out of our zoo. So yeah, that quarry is looking mighty spicy. So get down in here. Then let's 3 do that. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then if I got a chest which is per se about empty, thank you very much. And that can go here. And you plus pressurized can go in there. This shenanigan could go upstairs. So yeah, crystal chest. That was with obsidian, right? Oh, it's just glass around the diamond chest, so sure. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No. It's 2 of those to get with glass and obsidian to make that kind of chest. That is 8 iron to make that schlonk. Then it's 8 gold to make that schlonk. And then glass, which I put it here now, which is where it belongs. And then 2 obsidian. And I had wood on my butt, but I put the wood back. So, we create a normal chest. We create a iron chest. We create a golden chest. We create a golden chest. No, that chest, and then we create a crystal chest. In other versions, you need obsidian for that, but apparently not in this one, so here we are. So, clonk. Then, we pop back down in here. I need to get my stuff moved over here eventually. Ouch. So then we put the crystal chest right there. Then we put the impulse duct right there. Then I'm just gonna motherfucking empty my entire fucking inventory because we're about to go motherfucking ham on quote-unquote ores. So, lead ore, silver, iron, copper, tin ore, copper, Ventium is not gonna work. Tin, mithril, U, orsi, pentium, altarus, zinc-ore, ferrous ore. So basically just clonk. Great things. And then aluminum ore, ferrous ore, aluminum gravel won't work in here. And call it a day for that chest. Then we got the tidy amount of ores we have in here. Then we got the cadmium. Won't work. So cadmium will leave, indium, gold and tin can come out. Silver, gold, lead, iron, tin ore. That's just all cadmium, ferrous ore. This shenanigan can come in. We were in this chest, yes. Influence, deep iron can come in. Cadmium and indium does not work. Great things. There we go. Here is just that shenanigan. Some iron, some gold, some Australa silver, and all of that. And the rest of it is just block on coal and other damn shenanigans. So, now really, last thing to do is to put this to output, clonk on a servo and press that. and have this slunky honk pretty much go ham. And this entire shenanigans should start up. To be honest, I have no idea if we have enough Preveiw. And now we just need a crystal set for output side. So I'm gonna go make one of those real quick. Okay, I'm back and I have created a quote-unquote output chest. So clunk. There we have all of these shenanigans. I'm just gonna open to LAN so that way I can use the escape menu. Did that one get done uploading, or how far did you get? You're still uploading, okay. So yeah, that beats all our item duct, stuffed items. I wonder it's because you got no input. So I wonder why the hell you are stuffed. It's because you're kind of just chugging along, but this thing is also kind of chugging along. So now we need to start sorting this shenanigan out. So first of all, let's take the coal, first of all, because the coal is a madness and a half. I was initially thinking, well, that's, although we are limited by the cable, aren't we? What does each of these take? 30 RF. These ones take 15 RF. So 30, 40, 45. So 45 times 20? Well, 900s, we're not over the cable. But it surely looks like we're over the cable. Well, I suppose it's time to make energetic alloy. Wow! Well, would you look at that? We are in a shitty situation. MAYHAM. So, uh, 119. So 54. And 54. This shenanigan is set to alloys only. Thank you very much. We are going ham. Because, there we go. And then we need coil, electrum, lead. We need to fin up those. So, clonk, clonk, clonk. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2. And call it a day. So, first of all, electrum conductile coil, then clonkety clonk, donk, 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 and energy cell, and call it a day. So now what we need to do is that we need to have that other cell output into this cell. So basically what we need to do is that this cell needs to go away from there. That cell needs to pop there. We need to have an output here. We need to have an input there. This one needs to go there. We need to have an output there. And this one needs to motherfucking empty it. Which means these shenanigans should now scoot up in power. Because we got 2,000 motherfucking RF in out. Which means this should now resume operation at full bore. And lordy fucking heaven. Well. Yeah. Well. We are back. And we have a full gosh darn drum. Wow. We heading back home, baby. Woohoo! It's time for you to suck on some lava, baby. That drum is gonna drain so quick. Well, we have a full one there, and well, our quote-unquote smelting system is done with smelting. Lordy fucking heaven, do we have ingots and metals. Lordy hell. So yeah, I guess we could say this was successful. I suppose now we just move these upstairs, I suppose. I don't know, smelting stuff is probably going to be along here. The crafting probably here, so... Suppose clunk number 1, clunk number 2. Then I just need to, quote-unquote, get the rest of this shenanigan, quote-unquote, sorted out, which we have not done yet. Lapis, blue topaz, all these shenanigans. That's the only thing left, quote-unquote. So what if we make this a separate chest? So what? Let me... Okay, let me get this into here. And then let me find a chest here that I can just quote-unquote dump everything into. There we go. We get our ingot chest from in there. And we transfer our ingots over into that chest. Ow. My foot was itching. And then we quote-unquote take all our motherfucking ingots and shenanigans from this chest. I think we can quote-unquote bring this stuff over into this other chest, I think. Base powder, this. Hondo binder does not need to go in there, but this can go in here, no problem. And the same with a lot of the stuff downstairs, I would say. So, at least the emeralds, the lapis, this, all of this shenanigan. I'll hold on to the blue topaz and this camera and stuff for Ars Magica I'll leave down in here. I'll take care of the Ventium dust and the Cadium ore eventually. The Project Farlanders ones I'll keep down here instead. So pretty much all of this could go in here. That could go out. Well... you know... if we take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... if we take and get a crafting table up here and we condense this fuck into some fucking stuff. Dong 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 dong. Yes, it's fine. So, let's condense some metal, shall we say? There we go. Because that has made us more space in here. Which means I can move, quote-unquote, most of the metals in here as like up top here. Over into this chest. More theoretical speaking, if we take the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If we take and compress some motherfucking tin, we can keep all of our ingots in that one chest, and then the other one is pretty much just diamonds and redstone and all that shenanigan, really. So there we go. Oh. That was kind of what I was afraid of, but here we are. But I suppose that's what we gotta live with. We can just pulverize it back into the per se thermal expansion stuff when we put it back into the ME system. So there we go. We still got all our metallurgy stuff in here, but that should be fine, I think. Okay. We have our shenanigans, quote unquote. Now, really, you are you and you are all of that. So pretty much now it's just all of this Ventium dust that we need to quote unquote take care of. Which is just to put into these pulverizers and just call it a day. And then we just need to take them out manually again. So just let those do their thing. And then the rest of this shenanigan really is just random stuff, to be honest with you. the planks and the glass and the torches can come out of this shenanigan. No. Then we can take the indium and the cadmium out of these and per se call it a day. This is just all the gosh darn dollies. For the time being, we can pop all of those up in here. The same with my torches and my glass and my wood. So that means this chest is empty, this chest is empty, this chest's got that in it. This one got all of this stuff in it, and this one got all the fluid, right? Alright. Which means the only thing left now is the cadmium ore, which we only can melt. Which means, theoretically speaking, get a dolly. Well, you know what? I'll just use this chest for doing that. So yeah, I think that's going to do it for this episode. Been recording for now within 15 minutes. Now I'm going to call this the end of this episode. So if you have liked the video, I would greatly appreciate it. And as always, check out the links down below for my gaming channel. No, for my gaming channel, I say. For my IRL channel and my Linktree. So yeah. Stay tuned to see awesome and Neko Live Gaming out.